So Tapiocan, you probably already have tapped into Tapioca DAO and now wonder what you can do with your TAP tokens. Don't worry, TAP isn't another worthless governance token. TAP actually doesn't even offer governance, until it's time-weighted. twTAP or time-weighted TAP is an escrowed variant of TAP based on Tapioca's TWAML, or time-weighted average magnitude lock mechanism. To obtain twTAP, you must acquire TAP and escrow it, or lock it for a selectable amount of time, from 1 week to as long as you wish. The overall amount of users locking TAP dictates what's called the multiplier ratio, or the amount of twTAP you'll receive for your input of TAP and time. If there are many users locking TAP, the amount of time you need to lock your TAP for to receive the maximum output of twTAP becomes longer, and inversely, if there are few users locking TAP, the amount of time needed to receive the maximum output of twTAP becomes shorter. This ratio can be a minimum of 10% to a maximum of 100%. Therefore, if you lock 100 TAP at the minimum ratio, you'll receive 10 twTAP. And conversely, if you lock it at the maximum, you'll receive 100 twTAP. Now that we understand how the system works to obtain twTAP, what does it actually do for you? First, twTAP offers governance, the ability to vote on Tapioca Improvement Proposals, or TIPs, option gauges which control how much OTAP each lending market receives, and more. But let's get to the good part. twTAP offers you a share in the central bank of DeFi income. Therefore, you'll receive yield from Tapioca's protocol fees, which are generated from borrowing, accessing leverage, liquidations, minting USDO, and more. Second, you'll receive half of all yields generated from users trading USDO and TAP on multiple chains. Since Tapioca supplies its own DAO-owned capital or protocol-owned liquidity to Arrakis vaults, which manage USDO and TAP Uniswap liquidity on multiple chains, you get a slice of the whole pie. When you first lock, you will begin receiving yields on the following epoch, which epochs are week to week. Yield is always only paid out in the form of Ether on the Arbitrum network. ETH will continue to accumulate each week with your twTAP. twTAP is represented by a Layer 0 omni-chain NFT, so it's transferable even across chains. However, the position cannot be exited early or modified. Every time you lock TAP, you get a brand new twTAP NFT position which you can stack together. When your selected lock duration is completed, you can withdraw the TAP you locked, but no more governance or yield. Thanks for attending this edition of the Pearl Cloud Academy. See you on the next one, Tapiocan.